Fellow Kenyans, the last 2 weeks have been a difficult time for us as a country, where Kenyans have regrettably lost lives.
They say the best leaders are those who listen more than they talk. And unless what you are talking relates to people whom you are addressing, it is a waste of time and energy. 2 weeks of continuous demonstration from Kenyans from more than 35 counties out of the 47 are bearing fruits, as President William Ruto has brought to pressure from Kenyans and taken drastic measures to curb the destruction of the ongoing demonstration. In an aim to solve the grievances raised by the genz in the ongoing demonstration, President William Ruto has instructed the reconstruction of the government operation in addition to his decline to sign the 2024 financial bill. In his press briefing on 5th of July, Dr. Ruto instructed that the closure of 47 public operations, a scrapping of the Chief Administrative Officer's office alias the CIS,
47 state corporations with overlapping and duplicating functions will be dissolved. The decision to fill the position of Chief Administrative Secretaries is hereby suspended.
As well as banning of public servants doing harambe, because that has been a common feature among politicians.
No state officer or public servant shall participate in public contributions or harambes going forward.
In the past, leaders have been accused of swindling money, and then over the weekend they end up carrying those money on sacks to supply or to give it to harambes as well as churches on Sunday. Aside from that, also William Ruto has instructed that all public officers are to retire immediately at 60, because there has been this notorious behavior of leaders extending their retirement up past the 6th decade.
Henceforth, public servants who attain the retirement age of 60 shall be required to immediately proceed on retirement with no extensions to their tenure of service whatsoever.
Some of the CSS who are going to be affected by these ruling rules are the Prime Minister Musalia Mudavadi, who is now 63, Davis Chirchir 64, alias Wahome, who is now 65, Ezekiel Machogu, who holds the education decade, who is now 68, Njuguna Ndung'u 64, and Justin Muturi also 68. Another key leader in the Kenya Kwanza administration, who is going also to face the same repercussion, is the Speaker of the National Assembly. I'm talking about Dr. Moses Wetangula. This is cutting off expenses amounting to 117 billion, refilling the deficit of the 347 billion that came as a result of the president declining to assent the 2024 financial bill. At the same time, President Ruto was hosted on the X space to have a conversation with the genz, which has blown up on the host of the space. I'm talking about Osama Odero, who has been accused of betraying the genz. According to them, Osama and Kimuzu were supposed to host a parallel space alongside that of President Ruto, but as things have turned out, Odero hosted President William Ruto, also allowing other people to join in. The space was probably for William Ruto to explain himself to Kenyans, especially for the fact that he has been accused of being a liar many times and not keeping up his promises.
One of a trust deficit. There are Kenyans who watch you, Your Excellency, and I don't know whether you are aware that they don't trust what you say. They don't believe what you say. Are you aware, Your Excellency, for example, that a lot of Kenyans increasingly don't associate the truth with you?
That is your assessment, because you have never associated the truth with me from the beginning.
No, there's quite a number of Kenyans.
No, I mean, that is your assessment.
We asked people before we came here this evening,
assessment.
Yeah.
and many of those that responded to me directly, and to even our platforms, on KTN News, on Spice FM, on NTV, on Citizen, and we're asking them, what question should we ask the president this evening? And the one thing that many of them are saying is, when will he stop lying? So it's not Linus.
That can he tell us the truth this
Let me.
This is the first time seeing a president bowing to pressure and hosting a conversation on social media in a space that was attended with more than 3.7 million people. We'll be here to see and update you if we'll keep his promises, because you know one thing about politicians, they will promise you heaven only to deliver hell in front of you. Thank you for watching today's video, and remember to give us a like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.